EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from downtown Indy. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin.
At their own 27-yard line.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
On play action, it's Jones. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will go all the way. Pass Walker. Touchdown Colts. They have fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
pound to 60. Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Right to the air is Richardson. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On second down, Richardson. To the outside, he's got Smith. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. 18 Runner. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
From the gun, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
On the handoff, Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Richardson. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he will score! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Play action now. It's Jones. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to give that one to Darren Waller. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Jones operating out of the pistol. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 34. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. This one caught by Waller. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal. Well defended there. And the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. He'll swing that wide. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, check that, street.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Now a play fake. Jones. That's right side and into the hands of Tisla. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it second down and 12 to go. Throwing, Jones. Field, it's Evans. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 32 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he will get into the end zone. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Indy. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be caught. So out of couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Patriots 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Please. Cougar 19. Me. 79 Broncos.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
First down.
It's a big hit for the Patriots. 33 yards.
First down, Patriots.
Okay, break. Ready. Panther streak. Panther 77.
From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. Good running inside the 25. And he's got another one. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Patriots will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30.
The Colts take over
And he'll be
1st and
forced
10
out of bounds, but
at
a
their own
very
31-yard
solid
line.
return. Play action, it's Jones. He'll air it out down the middle. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker.
By Dante Jackson.
And it'll bring up 2nd down. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw is Jones. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, look at this! It's a fake! They try to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line, and they turn it over on down.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
On the give, it's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Vices, 60 vices. Go! Ready?
Richardson. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Patriots. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, break!
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2.
He was
Big Sheldon Rankin in there for the stop.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Jones. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
21 yards.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready? Here we go, shot, go!
Here's Jones to throw. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jones to the air again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans.
Defensively by Trent McDuffie.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Jones. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On the give, it's Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the set.
That's to the right side, taken in by Evans. And he's into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Colts. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. That will tie the game, 28-all.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. 19-2. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll let one go down the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70, 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Here's a 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Set to kick off.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On first down, Jones going up top for Evans. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. Half midfield.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. 70 Lions. Ready, go.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On play action, Richardson. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is third and long.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcats. 60 boxes. 60 boxes.
Richardson to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think the second that ball left his hand, he wanted to pull it immediately back. I mean, he is lucky, Mike. That ball didn't end up going the other way. He almost gifted them a short field and maybe even some points.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Jones operating out of the pistol. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
1st and 10.
Bit of a risky decision there to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, but that's why it's so important that these guys can be active as runners after the catch. It's become a big part of NFL football, and a great example why here.
1st and 10. Again, it's Jones. Looking to set up the screen, but that one was snuffed out. Backed it away. Good play. It's incomplete.
And this is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
Let's go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He's into the clear again. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. He'll get this out wide. And he's in. That's Walker. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Colts will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll get this out to Henderson. He's inside the 30. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Now, Gano for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats will go up by 7.
42. Colts 35. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming.
At the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The RPO, that one is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the
From the 33,
line.
here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's taken in by Holland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st down.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Set. Cougar 19.
Double up. It's coming, double up.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lion.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Colts.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
They run over center with Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Jones. And that ball led him too far. Maybe too wide. Out of bounds. Incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Play action now. It's Jones. And he's in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
His kick is good.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
That's right side and into the hands of Tesla. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Of 17 yards.
17 yards on that play. First down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Throwing now is Jones. Who outs another catch for his favorite target. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He was covered by Patrick.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
This run straight ahead for ETN. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Left side, pulled in by Evans. And he's into the end zone yet again. Mike Evans. Touchdown Colts. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Kicker on for the extra
Try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will go up by 7.
Makes the score Colts 49, Patriots 42.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. They'll go play action. If the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Richardson sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Richardson. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Here's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson, and he's going to have the 1st down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
That's another.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, like I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
the give. It's Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Going for it all. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll take this forward for about 5. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Jones. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
70 Timberwolves. 70. Past the 60. Past the 60.
Now Richardson. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Okay, ready? Press all 80. Ready? 18.
Here's Richardson. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
13 more yards.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's complete to Henderson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Man in motion is Smith. 3rd and goal. It's Henderson. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Going up top. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This one down the field, but going to wind up incomplete.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this 4th down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on
It's a
down.
turnover on downs.
Come on. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
It's a gain of 7.
The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready. Ready. 70, Timberwolf.
He'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On the double.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down.
70.
New England going to take their second timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. Here comes the screen to Jones. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Pats are going to move out in front. So it's a road win here for the Patriots as they are moving on.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah. Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Finessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out, find out.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest.